Hey everybody, it's Dizzy and these are my June favorites. So please excuse if I look a little shiny today. It's like the hottest day we've had so far. It's supposed to be 91 degrees today. So yeah, so I'm trying to film this early and then get it over with so I can, you know, not have to touch up my makeup and just look exhausted and hot all day. It's like never hot in Washington, so it's like a big deal. But anyway, June, I didn't wear a ton of makeup because I just felt very natural this month. But I will show you a few things I am loving. First of all, my Sonia Kashuk tinted moisturizer. You get this at Target. I'm in the color linen. I've been wearing this for a while. And they changed the packaging. Yay! And I actually think it's nicer. You get the same amount, so you still get 1.75 fluid ounces. It's still in that color linen that I really like. That works really well for me. I'm sorry that lighting is so crazy. It's super sunny today, so there's lots of shadows. But this stuff is great. I've been using it every day. And then the other thing that I've been using makeup-wise is the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. I'm in the color 810. And what I've been doing, whoa, big dark spot. What I've been doing is putting on my tinted moisturizer all over and then just putting a 3-in-1 instead of a concealer. So just right around my eyes and right around my nose and then a little bit on my chin and using it kind of just to spot extra coverage. And it's been really nice. It's stayed on really well. And I don't have to worry about having like a whole face of makeup right now. Then another thing I've been loving is my Wet n Wild brow kit. This is in the ash brown. I recently did an eyebrow video of like brow products from the drugstore and this was on it. But I've pretty much used this even on days when I haven't put on the rest of my makeup. I've just kind of filled in my brows with that. And then my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I got this in an Ipsy bag. I think it was my June Ipsy bag and really, really, really loved it. And I've been using it every day. I'm using it right now. It's just nice. I will do either a contour with it or I'll just do what I did today, which is just apply a little bit with like a fluffy brush just to kind of use it as a bronzer because it's a bronzer. And then I've also been using a lot this NYX eyeshadow base. This is the flesh tone one. So it looks like that. The actual stuff looks like this. And it's just this skin tone. Might not even see it. Like, yeah, it's right there. It's just blends out to nothing. It covers any like dark spots, like veins on your eyelids. It just covers that completely. And it does a really amazing job of like neutralizing everything and helping your makeup stay on. So it's been really nice. Some days I'll just put that on all over my lid and wear eyeliner and just call it done. But if I'm going to do makeup this month, I've been using Maybelline Color Tattoos. And I've been using that and not putting anything over them, not setting them with shadow. The two I'm wearing today are Bad to the Bronze, which is this one. Swatching with this much sun is not going to really work, but Bad to the Bronze. Not pretty. And I have that on my lid today, which, like I said, you may not be able to see. But it's just all over the lid. And then I've got a little bit of this color in the center. Cap, go back on. Ah, okay, and then the color that I've got in the center is this. It's called Bold Gold. It's one of their metal tattoos. I think it might be one of the ones that's going away because they're discontinuing some of them. But that's Bold Gold. Isn't that crazy? And that's right like in the center there of my lid. So yeah, so I've been using those two a lot, but I've also been using like all my other ones too. I just slap something on my lid and go. And then I've been using two things a lot from the eyeliner category. One is the Scandalized Nude Pencil. It's just a flesh toned nude eyeliner and I put it in my inner rim and I use this also on days when I don't use pretty much any other makeup. I'll still use this because it just makes your eyes look brighter. And then this Remmil Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer in the color Sable. It's a twist up cap, twist up liner. And there's Sable. It's just nice and creamy. It's a really pretty sort of medium to warm brown. I'm wearing that today. Oh my God, so much sunlight. But yeah, that's just right around my lid and a little bit underneath. And then it's got this snug little smudger on the back. So that is pretty cool. And then I have a blush and a lipstick I've both been loving. This is, I don't think you can get it anymore. I think it was a limited edition, but it's the Maybelline Master Glaze in the Enchanting Apricot color. But I'm wearing that on my cheeks today. There's it in a swatch. There's it, maybe you can see, it's right there here on my cheek. But it's just this beautiful, like, peachy, corally glow. And then I'm also wearing my favorite lipstick of the month. It's a total My Lips But Better. It's the Revlon Color Burst in Blushing Nude. I've been kind of wanting to get back in touch with those sort of darker, neutral, kind of almost 90s brown lipsticks. So this is a great, like, peachy brown color. And it looks very natural. It's not too yellow, so it doesn't make your teeth look too yellow. So it's just been great. So those are all the makeup bits I've got for you guys. And then I've got a couple other just kind of random things. So first and foremost, I'm wearing a couple of those today too. It's these tiny little bobby pins. This is in the brunette color, and it's from the Goody Color Collection. And you get 26 of these little guys. I got these at my grocery store, but they're like the tiniest little bobby pins. And if you've ever grown out a pixie cut and you have like 7 million short little layers, these are fantastic for that, because actually, like, they're holding up my sides right now and this front area. So they're amazing. And then the other ones I got, which are also Goody, are the Goody Classic. And I've been wearing these a lot too. I just think they're fun. I love the orange. I love the cheetah print. So they're just great bobby pins. And it's been nice to get my fringe out of my face, because my bangs are like down to here right now. So they kind of do their own thing, and they're sort of driving me nuts. So that's that. And then I've been co-washing this month. I've only used real shampoo, like actual marked as shampoo one time. But I've been co-washing with this a couple times a week. It is the Trader Joe's Tea Tree Tingle Conditioner. This does an amazing job of moisturizing the hair, and at the same time kind of feeling like I'm getting my scalp really, really clean. So it's great. It's very inexpensive, and I get this at Trader Joe's. And then I have two kind of unbeauty related things that I'm really, well, one unbeauty related thing that I'm really excited about. And that's my husband, well, there's a few things. For those of you who don't know, my husband and I are actually part of a publishing company. So we're in a band. So I'm very involved with that. We're together in that, and we do kind of different stuff. I'll put a link, but we finished a new CD this month. So that's pretty amazing. And I had kind of taken a break from it, so I've gotten back into singing and doing stuff like that. So that's been really, really exciting. And then yesterday we like randomly got inspired and wrote another song. So that's cool. I'll put a link down below if anybody's curious, and you can go and listen to all the stuff. There's samples and, you know, whatever. Leave comments. Tell me what you think. But the other thing that's really exciting is that, like I said, we own a publishing company, and my husband writes books as well. And so he had a book that came out, and it's Nightlife Interrupted, and I'll put a link to that as well if anyone's interested. But this is the second book in a series, and the first one is this one, which is Glamour and Shadows. And he's written a lot of different things and different styles of things, but these are actually like my legit favorite ones he's done. I would have read these even if I wasn't married to the guy. It's like an urban fantasy. So the first one is Ophelia, who's this pretty little white-haired girl. She's a fairy. And then Algiers, who's a incubus. And they basically work for like the supernatural version of the FBI and solve crime. And it's really cool. It's really fun. But I've read these and edited these, so it was kind of a labor of love that our family did together. And then the Nightlife Interrupted one has the fairy in it, but this time she's hanging out with this vampire who owns a game store and is basically a big geek. And this one is filled with references to like old school role-playing games and like movies and pop culture and all things geeky. And basically her and the geeky vampire are gonna work together to basically stop the apocalypse. So they're both really fun and cool, and it's just something very exciting for our family that I thought I would share with all of you. So there you go. June favorites. Like I said, I'll put a link or a list of everything that I was loving this month down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave comments and let me know what you loved this month, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.